Hello everyone, Flame is back with the third episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Last episode we went through the picking a starter choice, we got ourselves the Delta Swirl, Shell Shock, and we caught also our Pikachu on the way called Sparky. And we went with Damien through the cave and we found out that there were cultists that were plotting to assassinate the Augur, so we kind of went in there and did our thing and beat away the cultists, and they were taken to... let's see here. Oh, Hearthstone. Perfect. Cool. Yes. Yeah, we beat them, and Augur apparently sent them to Helios City for trials and left shortly after. But he allowed Damien and me to continue our travel now, so that's pretty awesome. And now we are on our way to Midnight Town, to the trainer school, it seems like. So might as well take on some trainers on the way and get as much out of it as possible, because it seems like the level curve is increasing rather fast, and it will only benefit us having... okay, static is at least something. Astonish did way too much, but I hope it doesn't have feint attack, because that pursuit might actually also take... never mind, Sparky's still alive. Perfect. Sparky actually beat a Murkrow. There should be a lot of experience though still for Sparky. Yeah, Sparky's level 10, trying to learn Quick Attack. I'll just take away Growl. So Sparky managed to deal with the Murkrow. I'm going to heal Sparky fast. And we can move on. No, don't really need a repel anymore. Let's see here what's going to be happening next. Ruin Maniac. A matchup. Oh no, not another matchup. I don't really like fighting against fighting types. Even if Shell Shock is strong, Karate Chop takes me out immediately. No questions asked. I'm forced to go into Shell Shock now. Especially, I could have... and Shell Shock might actually get smashed now. Cool. And I don't think that I lowered it enough for Pikachu or for Sparky to take him out. Probably crit Karate Chop. Yeah. Never mind, Sparky took it out. A Jigglypuff. Is Jigglypuff fairy type? I don't remember. I don't think Jigglypuff is fairy type. I think it's normal. Or is it normal fairy? I'll figure it out in a moment. First of all, I'm going to heal up Shell Shock. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Jigglypuff has fairy type moves and is fairy type. Of course it was a crit, so that kind of made things even worse, and Sparky has like no defenses, so I'm kind of worried now. Oh god. This is going to be troublesome. So Sparky grows to level 11, which is fine. that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not used to the key setup here. I'm used to having like the start screen on enter, and here in this game I have it on X instead, which is kinda annoying. The question is, can I get around all the trainers now without having to fight them? Especially him. Okay, I managed to dodge him. Dodged him as well. Okay, dodged him as well. And we got to Midtown. Perfect. Pokemon Center, please, somewhere here. Cool. Then I don't have to go all the way back through the cave. They have restored the Pokemon to full. Perfect. And we can go back. Maybe we should catch something along the way. But I don't really. I mean, I guess we can if there's something interesting. Not really interested in the ability though. Already have Sparky. Is there something else that could fancy me? Let's see here. Another Blitzen. And this one is apparently faster than Sparky. Last attempt. Is there anything that can catch my interest here? Nope. 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 I'm not going to take that. We're going to move along. Taking on all the trainers we can along the way. Paras is not something I want to fight against, it's Sparky. It has Leech Life. Interesting. But it seems to be the weaker version of Leech Life, not the strong one from Sun and Moon. It flinched. Please flinch it out again, thank you. Shellshock grows to level 13. And Torment. I suppose we can teach it Torment instead of Withdrawal. A Spinnerack. Don't really want to let Shellshock take care of the box. I think that Sparky can do that. Ooh, good, the Para. Para is always great. Okay, crit Leech Life. Did not need that. Constrict. Lowers my speed, shouldn't be an issue though. You're taking way too much damage though, Sparky, and dealing way too little. Level 12? Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's not that. Special attack is lower. I don't know. It seems odd though. Special attack at 19, defense at 27. Maybe it's quiet. I can't remember the natures out of my head. We'll have to look it up at some point probably. Not that I think that I will stay with Sparky. Like I have a lot of interest in Delta Pokemon, so I would like to have something else than Sparky. But we'll see, we'll see. a Porygon. Thank God we switched out. Sparky would never have been able to do that. Why is that Porygon so early though? I mean, Porygon is pretty strong. You see, even with my high defenses, it still like deals a pretty decent amount of damage to me. I have Weasel. You have to take care of this one, Sparky. It's your job. It's a water type. You literally have no excuse not to take care of it. The Weasel is faster than Sparky. Interesting. Well, we took care of it anyways, so at least that Sparky can do. 238. Oh, say young one, would you like to trade Pokemon? The one Pokemon I'm really looking for is Totodile, but I can't find one. I will trade you my rarest Pokemon for one. No, I do not have a Totodile. A Great Ball. I'm fairly sure we had one more trainer here. I think I'm lost. Will you battle me to help me find my way? I mean, that's an odd way of thinking, but sure, why not? I can do that. Lady Lana. Execute. Shouldn't be an issue for Shellshock. Oh, Leech Seed. That's mildly annoying. Krabby. That's Sparky. That's going to hurt. Ah, that's less than I expected, to be honest. I have to give Sparky special treatment. Give him the type advantage. Otherwise he can't do much. That should take care of all the trainers here, but there's a cave, so I want to kind of look into it. Dark cave. Oh, so there are encounters in here, okay. I was wondering. A Zubat. Could be interesting, definitely. But not really something I'm looking for. Let's see here. Midnight Garden. What a beautiful garden. I love to play here with my Pokemon sometimes. I even bring my daughter along. There's a hidden grotto around here somewhere. Okay, so they have hidden grotto in this game. Cool. I can actually see it up in the top left, no, right corner. Left, sorry. It's a little passageway that digs through the trees. Sometimes they'll have Pokemon or items at the end. I heard you can find them by looking for dark patches, but I can't seem to find any. There's a Manaphy statue. So it's just connected to Manaphy somehow. Have you visited the trainer school in Midnight Town? They host tournaments to help young trainers learn to battle. Sometimes they even give out prizes. One of the people there, Nora, has won pretty much every tournament. You should try it, maybe you'll beat her. So there's a girl named Nora. Many of the citizens of Midnight Town like to rest here with their Pokemon. It's a beautiful place to stay. Maybe do? Hello, would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Done. Have a nice day. Oh, how kind. There's a small opening in the trees. Will you follow it? Yes. Let's see what's inside the hidden grotto. What is that? A Stunky. Not really something I'm interested in, though. I mean, I already have a Dark type, so I'm not even sure what deals more damage, Tackle or Bite at this point. Tackle deals a little bit more. Screech, mildly annoying. I mean, it's a level 10 Stunky, but I already have a Dark type, so don't really need another one. Too bad. I hope that that would have been something interesting that I could catch. But I guess I might not. Maybe this is here where you can catch a total or something like that as well. For the train outside. I should have gone the other way around. Would have been much easier. And you, dude? Let's see here. I think I have one repel left. Yeah. I mean, a Geodude would have been nice and all, but I already have a physical defensive mon in terms of Shell Shock. Even though Rock Ground typing can be decent if used correctly. Despite of all the weaknesses, it has also decent coverage towards Electric type, Fire, Box, and so on. Let's see him in the town. There's a kid somewhere around here that wants to... If only I could find her. I heard she had something rare. Let's see here. I used to participate in the Pokemon races over in Sonata City. It's a really difficult skill to master, but I was among the best. So there are Pokemon races as well. Interesting. Midnight Town is connected to both Suntouched City and Nara Town. They get to Suntouched. To get to Suntouched, you just leave to the west, but to get to Nara, you need to be able to climb rocks. So there's also rock climb here. Let's see here. Would you like to trade a Pokemon? I'll trade you my Ghastly for, say, a Durant or Heatmore. Either works. No, thank you. I came from the faraway Johto region. Back in those days, we only just discovered the Dark and Steel types. It's incredible how far we've come since then. And there's a Haunter. It's really hard to specialize in Pokemon in more than one Pokemon type. Because of that, people like me choose one to excel in. A Great Ball. I remember back when we were talking about how amazing the first Augur was, and now it's all about how weak he was and how great the second Augur is. Must be a coincidence. I mean, I'm sorry guys if it's annoying that I'm talking with everyone, but in fan games they usually have like hidden items and stuff on people, random people. How do you get a Pikachu onto a bus? You poke him on. Got it? Okay, yeah, Pokemon. Cool. Nice one there. Awesome, I regret ever talking. A Floatzel was holding leftovers. That's actually pretty decent. Might as well give it to Shell Shock then. You know, if you're looking to make some pocket change, I heard someone at the broadcast tower in Suntouched City is looking for trainers, so that's somewhere we can go as well. It's incredible all the clothes you can buy in the Torren region. I got this fancy variant from the Suntouched City Pokemall. I'm not really interested in clothes at the moment. And who are you? What's up? Call me the Pika Taxi guy. My taxi for the low cost of 500 will get you wherever you need to go, as long as you've been there before, that is. If you use my service enough, I'll give you a VIP pass that will let you travel for free. Well, are you interested? No, not really. Well, that's a shame. Where's someone in the Pokemon Center that you could talk with? I heard there was a guy in Helios City that would let you create your own moves. When I went there though, I couldn't find him anywhere. I guess it's just another urban legend. So you can create your own moves as well. Ah, hello, I'm the move deleter. I can administer medical amnesiacs to the Pokemon to make them forget moves. No thank you. And who are you? Name Raider, okay. And we have nothing back here. So there was nothing really there. Did you know Electro is the third fastest non-mega and non-legendary Pokemon? That always surprises me. How does it roll around so quickly? It's actually true. There's a lot of cool new Mega Evolutions that have only been seen in the Torren region. Typhlosion, Eevee, Marowak. I want to see them all. Also, there's a Mega Eevee. Interesting. I used to work at the first August gym before he disappeared. A lot of people don't know that he was a gym leader too. Okay. My favorite Pokemon type is the Fire type. Fire type Pokemon incinerate the competition. I suppose so. I've been preparing to take on the gyms of the Torren region. Be warned, they are very tough. Since they are not bound to a single type, it's harder to beat them using only 1 or 2 Pokemon. So they are not type-based gyms, that's good to know as well. There's a lot of cool... Yeah, okay, we already talked with you, sorry. This is the statue of the second Augur. He's a hero. After the first Augur disappeared, he's been fighting the coast and keeping the region safe. They say he rode upon Arceus himself. Okay, they have interesting stories about him, I have to admit that. Mekago. A lot of the entries in the Pokédex seems like complete rubbish. No way its Mekago's body temperature is hotter than the surface of the sun. I mean, it would kind of burn down everything. I've been doing some research into Delta Pokemon. They're a rare variety of Pokemon with different types, abilities and movesets than normal. They seem to appear in the wild from time to time, but they are more often created by scientists. I wish I could see one for myself. Well, take a look at my Shellshock, I guess. Squirtle is perfectly fine for Delta though. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Elekid for any Bug-type Pokemon. I'm going to pass on that one. I mean, it's really nice and all, but I don't really have a Bug-type Pokemon. I'm a trainer with a great track record. I've won out of every 10 games, but I swear the ones I lost were only because my opponents cheated. And that's one way to look at it as well. Oh, an Unknown. Honestly, Unknown seems like a pretty useless Pokemon. It only gets 1 move, and its stats aren't great either. Whenever people see me, they expect me to be mean and ferocious, but I'm a nice guy. You shouldn't judge someone out by their looks. Unknown. Is that an Unknown as well? Oh, the Unknown was holding an item. A Psychic Gem. Could be useful. Hello, sweetie. Do you want a gift? I have a couple of nice stones to give away. A Thunderstone. Oh, that helps you. I'll take the Thunderstone because I think this is for if you want to have a Vaporeon, Flareon or Jolteon early on, I guess, a CV. But also for Sparky it's useful, I guess. I heard Orion, the leader of Suntouch City, is a total weirdo. He talks to rocks and still has an imaginary friend. So there's the judging already. Cool, cool, good to know. People judging others because of them being a little bit different. A Great Ball. I'm going to win the next trainer school tournament. I just know it. I've been practicing for so long. So this is the trainer school. Where's that girl? Where could she have gone off to now? We can't start without her. I got an Eevee for my starter Pokemon. It's so cute. What do you think I should evolve it into? Go for a Espeon. I like Espeon. I might be older than all the other kids here, but I'm still determined. Anyways, you can't be too old for Pokemon. That's true. In my opinion, you can't be too old for it. Do you battle a lot? Can you give me some tips? I mean, there's like the old guy that plays like Pokemon Go on like 70 phones or something like that. I don't know how many phones, but it's a lot. 20 phones, I think it is. Are you talking to me? Oh, sorry, I don't know you. I'm only close to the cooler kids here. Okay, fair enough. Nice guy. I've been studying different type matchups. I want to use my knowledge to be able to beat gym leaders. It's probably also a useful thing. Oh, Flame, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, you should participate in the tournament. It'll be a great way to improve our skill or your skill. A Premier Ball. Let's see here. Why, hello there. Welcome to the Midnight Town's Trainer School. I'm the teacher here. I'm hoping to raise young boys and girls to become expert battlers and even be better citizens. If you take classes here, I'll be happy to teach you what I know. Would you like me to sign you up? Yeah, sure. Great, I'll be glad to teach you. We were actually just about to start a tournament between our students. If you want to join, it would be a great way to practice and improve. Unfortunately, one of my students, Nora, seems to have gone missing. We can't start the tournament without her, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Okay. What else is there to do then? It seems like we can go behind here. And there's a super potion. And there seems to be a cave up back here as well. That's probably somewhere you have to go with the rock climb. And there's a cave. I want to catch or stock up on some repels before going to that cave because I don't want to have like 3 million encounters. If it gets too much, but I'll just buy a couple and see where this take me. buy some repels. I'm using more money on repels than anything else. Kind of sad, to be honest. Not like there's so much to do about it anyway, but well, that's how it is. The game so far has been interesting though. I like the idea of it on cultists and having to fight them all. Midna Mine. And that's a terrain right there. It's so dark in here, better watch my step or might trip on something. That might be true. Can't really say or if you will or not. Donatello. A Timber. Not really a great matchup for Shell Shock. But I'm not sure if even Sparky can deal with the Timber. Okay, a Bite. Play nice, I guess. So we avoided the Bite for now. I think it's enough to take him out. Yeah. Good job, Swarky. Swarky is level 13. Electro Ball. That could be great as well. Take away the Tail Whip. A Cricket Tot. Oh great, Bite. And this is probably going to hurt like... Okay, we can take it, we can take it, we can take it. Electro Volt does a lot of damage. A Chikorita. Not something I'll let Sparky in against. Come on, Shell Shock. A couple of bites should do the job. Oh, Growl. Why does Chikorita have to be so defensive? Oh, thank god it missed. Poison Power is just annoying. Even though I do think I have an antidote, but still. 200 experience for Shell Shock. Seems like there's an escape rope. I mean, I'll let a couple of encounters through to see if there's anything interesting. Shuckle is not really interesting. Because if there's something interesting, I might as well catch it, but in this case, it doesn't seem to be a potion. A Zubat. I considered catching a Zubat because of flying poison type, and you can get it into a Crobat, but still. Some of these rocks can be smashed using the remove rock smash. In the Torren region, you don't need to use the HM move. Most fighting type moves fulfill the same purpose. Interesting, so there are no HM moves in the Torren region. I guess. Oh, a Soul Rock. Thank god we have Shell Shock. Fire Spin deals a decent amount. But so does Bite. Okay, Bite. This is probably going to be our last match as well, or battle before ending the episode. I would assume so at least, based on the time. Shell grows to level 15. A Lunatone. I'll stay in because Shell Shock kinda wolves them. Oh no, not Hypnosis. This is going to take some time. Rock Polish. Shell Shock will go up. At least in this gen, like, they have made so that you can attack the turn you wake up as well. Compared to Pokemon Yellow, where you can be basically stun locked into Hypnosis. That was really, really annoying. That's why I hate Polyvex in Pokemon Yellow. They're so fast that making you end up... Oh, Shellshock Grotto level 16. Vacuum Wave. I mean, it's a fighting type move, so I'm not really going to say no to that. I'm getting rid of Torment. Even though Torment is really great, I feel like other things would be better. And Shellshock is also evolving. That was actually pretty fast. I didn't think it was until level 18, but okay. Let's see how Delta Water looks like. Looks pretty decent. I can get behind that. Let's see here. Special attack and attack are around the same, and it's still a defensive wall. Perfect. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for this time around. So like and comment if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along on this adventure, other adventures that I'm doing or that I plan to do. And yeah, that's going to be it. So take care guys, have fun, flame out.